Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next session of All Quiet on the Serisian front. Before we get anywhere into the session, let's go ahead and give one of our players an opportunity to earn a point of inspiration by giving us a recap of what happened last time. AJ, I
Um,
believe you volunteered.
sure. Uh, so it begins with watches being taken in the Amaranthian Tower, I believe, that we have found.
Instant Fortress.
Um, Fortress. Ricky goes first. Mostly what I notice is that there's just a lot of undead. I pass that on to the next watch, which is, I believe, Belle and Ren. Bells is very focused on her book that she is reading. Um, and so happens to not really pay too much attention when Ren steps outside. It turns out the reason he does that is he has been compelled to do so by a druid. No, it wasn't a druid. It was the one that starts with a C.
A cleric
That
would
shouldn't
appear
exist in
to
our
be a
world. A
cleric.
cleric. It was a cleric, a young-looking cleric
Mm-hmm.
who asked Ren some questions that he was compelled to answer truthfully. Ren basically gave to this individual where this group is traveling and why, what the purpose of that is, as well as the group of dwarves that have been helping us and the leader's name. I think that was all of the important information. Rin then goes back inside, realizes something has happened, but does not remember what, other than he knows that he was compelled to give up information. Belle seems to not be certain that it happened. Um,
I think he
and
just wants attention.
yeah, and then so it ends. I believe the next watch is it Selena next?
No, it was
Was it you,
Zed
dude?
and Aaron.
Okay, so Zed and Aaron. They, I think, take it a little more seriously, but again, there's just not enough information to know what had happened. I believe Zed and or Aaron is the person who sees the bone demon. I think
Devil.
did I get the words right?
It was
So
Bondo.
bone devil. There we go. Sees a bone devil, which is quite concerning.
Mhm.
Um, and then the watch passes to Selena, who again just is aware that there's a lot of undead out in the world, like that night. I believe I caught everything from the watches, unless anybody has things to add.
That's about it.
Uh, so the group decides to take off the next morning. There's a discussion, like what's going on with the Bone Devils. I believe you call into command to make sure they knew, just in case there might be some sort of alliance. I think somebody suggested there might be an alliance, so
That was
called
me.
that in just in case. Um, and then there was a battle with a bunch of zombies, and a lot of zombies died or re-died, and that is about where I trail off.
The battle pretty much took place. We were up at a blockage in the road, looked like a cart and some other things down. First thing we notice is there is 4 ogres, big giant undead ogres. I think a couple people get out. We start to fight. A big slow is cast on them, as well as what was the fire thing? It wasn't just alchemical fire, was it? It was no, it was the napalm grenade from the Brahma, the
Mhm.
napalm canister. A couple of those big guys kind of got stuck in there for a while between the slows, the eldritch blasts, and everybody hitting them.
Some
Two
grease too.
spurred off. Yeah, 2 spurred off to the right. There was grease thrown on one in the middle, grease thrown on the right, 2 on the right. Where could not get up from the grease, and then I think Bell's lit it on fire, and then they were able to get up.
I should have just gloved it.
Uh, yep. A couple, a couple. I think it was 2 or 3 more ogres came out behind. Undead ogres came out from behind the cart. They kept throwing rocks and everything. Selena threw a couple. I think by the end of the fight, threw like 3 of her bag of tricks. We had like
Mhm.
lions, goats, mastiffs, and everything fighting. From a distance, about halfway to 3/4 of the way through the fight, we had, I don't remember what it was, like a spectral captain or something, something
Mhm.
blue. I remember it was blue,
It's the blue guy.
and the blue guy, the blue man group, came out from the distance, and and they wind up summoning a bunch every time, a bunch of undead to fight for them. I think it was like 6 a piece at a time.
It was
and they
4
kept,
at a time.
It was 4 a piece, and they kept recharging it. There was like 3 blue guys, so it was just a swath of undead summons,
I
as
think they
well
were
as
like
still,
clones.
yeah,
something like
something
that.
like that. And
They were
they
just like
we were
soldier
dealing with
cannon fodder,
those,
basically.
as well as the ogres. Still took a while to get them all down. At a certain point, I think, um, who was it? Bells went to use the crown, Regal, to
Mhm.
take control of one of them. She almost failed to check. I think Zed used a reaction to restore
Yeah.
balance,
It was awesome.
which in tail got him knocked down because he had no
Sorry.
reaction left. He got dropped. Selena came charging in to help, as well as Ren. Somebody picked him up, Zed up, and we wind up having the command given to one of the blue people to attack the other blue man group. And I think we wind up just getting everybody down by that point, and combat ended. It's about the gist.
For now, yes.
For now. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. For now.
My keyboard.
Okay. Well done. You two have done a sufficient job of performing the recap, which means that we're going to go ahead and give an inspiration. Firstly, to AJ. And Dooch, you can have a half an inspiration.
I'll take it.
You're on your way.
Yeah. I'm working at it. I'm just gonna put a little baby line on my paper.
Is that just a re-roll on a D10 instead of each D20?
Nope.
Just
No, it
That's
might
if
one
I
day
ever
grow up
get a
and do
half.
it. Yeah.
If I
I'm
ever get
rich
a
in
half
inspiration
again.
right now.
Yeah.
It might one day become a full-fledged daddy inspiration, but it is not yet.
Oh,
Are you okay?
don't say daddy.
Sorry. A father
You do say-
inspiration.
Papa.
Thank you.
Inspo.
A papa inspiration. Okay. Let's go ahead and resume where we were, which is on the road to Gorgonfell. There is a moment of quiet after the initial onslaught of undead. As we get back to where we were, you are controlling a sword wraith commander.
Mm-hmm. And these 4
Sword
little
wraiths,
Yeah.
hence the name.
Yes.
As you all have got this moment of quiet, I need perception checks from all of you.
Okay.
Big
14.
roll. 22.
That's the wrong one. $14, 22, 14. Okay. Zed. For now, the fight is over, but there is tension. You do not feel alone. There are more undead on the road ahead of you, and they are not far. And this fight was loud. While they might not be rushing to engage you, they know you're here. And you suspect they are either preparing or have prepared already.
We definitely are not alone. There's something. I'm hearing something up there. They might be setting an ambush, getting ready to attack. So we gotta get our shit together.
I feel like this is an important point of note. Regal detected up ahead another one of those beacons.
Oh,
You know,
fuck.
the likes of which I barely took control of last time.
Yeah, yeah. You almost didn't get it on this one too. So we gotta be careful with that.
You don't know that in character.
I felt balance slipping.
Oh, okay. Yes, I guess you would.
I
Right.
restored it.
Yes, I appreciate that.
Now, with that being said, I got an idea.
Before we do anything, can we maybe make this thing quit squeaking? Like,
Oh, it's just spinning. The Brahma is just spinning. Like the blasty bit is no longer aiming.
Yeah.
It's just going in a circle.
Help.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
How quickly doing that? Also, if they are getting a trap ready, we should spring it with your new friends over there.
Sure.
Bells.
Yeah. Fine. We need to fix this first.
Do you want to do that to buy us some time? Last thing we need is them running down while you're in the middle of that.
Send these guys up ahead.
Yep.
Sure. She'll look at the Wraith Captain. Please advance ahead with your men and attack anything undead.
roll me an intelligence check plus proficiency.
I can't fucking see past my cat.
What is your cat doing?
I don't know, but he's being
Getting in her
opaque.
face makes a better door for the window.
19.
Okay. You watch as the Sword Wraith Commander, moves, and then the other Wraiths, move into a formation behind him.
Strategic.
And they begin to move forward, weapons drawn, like an old formation from years of old. He said, your order was to move ahead and attack anything undead?
Attack anything undead.
Okay.
Immediately start working on the Brahma
Yeah.
as they do that.
Bells dives
Infiltration
in.
means not themselves, right?
I feel like that's a
anything
given.
else undead.
Anything else. They don't just stab each other.
Ren will approach Bells and just kind of place a hand on your shoulder and say, I'll provide Overwatch while you fix it up, and I'll give you guidance.
Now's no time to play video games, Ren.
Selena will just offer assistance.
Oh my god.
Okay, Echo, how do we fix this bitch?
It wasn't me this time.
Well,
It wasn't me.
Sorry.
Echo
Take
can
it back.
focus damage on that one. Selena would like to help with the repair process.
Yeah, okay, cool. I need an investigation from both of you, or one of you at advantage.
I have a +8.
Go ahead and roll it at advantage.
Okay. The first roll is bad. The second roll is worse.
Oh no,
Oof.
I should have rolled myself.
Yeah, my best roll was an
Oh.
11. It's tense,
can-
guys.
You can roll your guidance too.
True.
Maybe it'll be a 15. Nope.
Nope.
You rolled.
It's a 12.
It's a
I
12.
got 3 inspirations if we think this is that important.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have
I mean,
some
we
time
got-
bought because of those guys, the guys we sent
Maybe.
ahead.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's not count our chickens here.
I think maybe finding the issue and fixing it quickly would be best here.
So
That's not my inspiration though. That's
it's also not my inspiration. It's really on AJ.
Echo, real quick while they're doing that.
Uh-huh.
Right on the edge of this, right here, I am going to cast a minor illusion of myself tucked up against it. So, if something is creeping on it and ready to attack, we kind of get a heads up.
Right here?
Yeah, right up, tucked up against it. So they would really have to start, preparing to come at us if. they
Okay,
can see.
noted. Let me just create a little marker. What's your spell DC?
17.
Okay. All right. With 12 investigation, Bells and Selena, it's tense. You're trying to work under pressure when there could be an attack literally any moment. The anxiety is running high. As you begin to search over the Brahma to figure out what's wrong, why the turret is broken the way it is, and what else is wrong with the Brahma, with a 12, a lot of the armor on the front and right side of the Brahma is heavily damaged, and is going to require smith work to get it back into shape. The gears that control the turret, which has a simple, it's like a hand crank. It is, what's the word I'm looking for? Turning on its own. It is autonomous right now, which is not how it's supposed to be. With a 12 investigation, you know that's wrong, and you will figure it out later as you look at the problem with the hull.
Okay.
So right now, your Brahma is in the mishap threshold of its health. It has taken enough damage that it will start doing weird things.
That's not good.
So anybody standing in her Eldritch Protector can, I guess, eventually take max. If she wants to keep rolling every 6 seconds.
Sure.
All right, I'm taking 13.
He's like,
then.
you gonna need it. You go ahead.
You all suddenly hear the sounds of clashing battle coming from up ahead.
We need to make some decisions. I can't focus and get this thing up and running in the time and the situation that we have currently.
Bare minimal fix. Get it functional.
I don't know what we can do to restore the gyroscopic integrity of this here crank, but maybe
Stick
we
some
can
tape on it.
stabilize.
You just say stick some tape on it.
That was pen.
Oh.
You can go ahead and roll me a
Some
smithing
Gorilla
check
Glue.
to try and get some jury rigging
Inside.
done on the hull.
Yeah, Sal should do it because I fucked up.
With int or dex.
It's dex.
Plus proficiency.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Okay. With a 23, roll me a d12, please. You restore 30 hit points to the Razgar's Revenge as you bang out quick repairs on the hull, undoing the damage that the boulders did when it struck the sides of the armor. The Brahma is still not in great shape. Selena, as you are performing that repair, you discovered why the turret is doing what it's doing. There is a leak of banacitic fluid
Oh no.
running into the turret ring, and it is making it be weird.
I just slurp
We
it
got
up.
some internal bleeding on this here patient. Need to get a patch job.
What did we do last time that happened?
We have some spare tubing in the supply kit that we might be able to replace it with.
First and foremost, you must roll an investigation check to find the leak.
I'll give you
All right.
advantage, so.
Alright. We're just gonna see if we can locate the ideal point to apply a patch.
15's not terrible.
With a 15, you do find the leak. One of the Banacite tubing running along to the right-hand second Banacite battery is damaged. You realize it shouldn't have been that hard to find, but there was a boulder strike right on this side of the Brahma.
That's why my windshield wiper fluid doesn't work on my car.
Yeah.
I got hit.
Well, now that we've removed the temporary obstruction, the path is clear to
Fix it.
patching this artery.
Bells will scurry inside, grab some new tubing, and scurry back out to hand it to her.
I need a Tinker Tools check.
Kid, you have advantage
Why?
because I'm helping.
No. This is
Okay.
a one-man job. You can shout
Oh, good.
encouraging
Good.
things at her. Roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh,
That's not good. That's good. That's not good.
ooh, zappy zap.
Selena,
Yeah.
you successfully repair the bandicite tubing.
What?
And then, as soon as you finish, you're like wiping your hands off, and you realize one of your hands feels strange. You look down at it. There
It's
is
a turnip.
green grass growing out of every bit of your skin on your right
Ugh.
hand.
That's disgusting.
As soon as you realize that, you realize, oh, this hurts. This hurts a lot, and you are taking 14 points of necrotic damage.
Gotta chop it off.
That's
That's the only way.
half. I'm resistant to necrotic.
Why?
Except 7 of my armor.
Oh, armor. I was like, are you an Azamar? And I didn't know this.
Not in this game. But okay, so 7. Seven.
We'll mow your hand later, Selena.
I'm not even
Just
gonna
gotta
ask.
keep it clear of any goats. It's not right.
You're the one summoning them.
Well, not anymore today. This is not right. This is
Negligible, considering what we have ahead of us. I believe we should probably. It's fixed. Like it's not spinning anymore.
The turret, as soon as she finishes that repair, and removes the remaining bandicite fluid that's in the turret ring, the turret stops moving on its
Great.
own.
Okay, that means we can progress forward.
patient is doing all right. Surgeon is
Grassy.
mildly vegetable, but otherwise
You also
Alright.
you do restore 16 points to the Razgar's Revenge in that repair. The Razgar's Revenge is functioning, though it is definitely not at 100%.
Yeah, but it's not critical now, right?
As you finish the repair, you feel your connections to the Sword Wraith Commander vanish.
We gotta get moving.
And everybody in. I'm gonna cast Melf's Minute Meteor.
Milfs. Minute. Meteor.
Melf.
I know what I said.
Okay.
Melf.
Just throw a bunch of cougars.
Is this thing going?
Wow.
This turret?
Yeah.
It's constantly pulsing. Just take 13 temp HP.
Perfect.
Then I assume, advance.
That's kind of up to you.
Yes. I
we
mean,
advance
unless
as soon as
there's an
everybody is
objection.
on board.
I can't move everybody. Alas.
Alas.
I can't move a minor illusion, can I?
It's
You could
just
just
a...
recast it into. a
You can
different place.
recast it. Yeah, minor illusions are minor. They're a cantrip, so they don't really
Yeah.
do more than just be a stable image.
Mhm.
Uh,
I'm gonna
they're
leave it there
also
for now.
usually pretty obvious that it is a minor illusion.
Yeah,
Do you want me to move the Brahma
I want to know to
Where we're
where you guys are moving to.
to where?
Okay. Do we want to cover the tree potential ambush from above, or do we want to kind of get pinned on that that right side? Do I see this thing?
Yeah, there's this dude just
Yeah, you
hanging
see
out here
that
by
thing.
this ship. Is
Is
he just vibing? Like,
a ghost king, a shadow
just-
ghost.
Ghost
He's just a
king.
ghost king chilling.
let's just fucking fire on him.
Maybe I kind of don't want to fight a
Chilling.
ghost king.
The Ghost
Yeah.
King is just vibing out there.
We're going to have to fight the Ghost King, dude. Like,
Okay.
going to the left is only like 50 feet to his left. Like, he's gonna. He knows we're here.
All right. No element of
We-
surprise on this, huh?
No,
they
you guys
heard
were
us.
extremely loud. Everyone knows
Yeah.
you're here.
There was
Yeah.
kaboom booms. There were ogres. We're going up
Maybe-
here.
I
Echo.
feel like this tank is not really the most.
It's a quiet tank. It's the booming that makes it loud.
You know, we could
Right.
before we get too far, we might be wise if you don't want to use the tank to be loud, you can hop out, and then I can use the tank's electrical defense to zap them around yous.
It's not.
I'm
It's a good
gonna-
idea, but maybe we can move a little bit forward first.
I didn't mean now. I meant like when we get close.
Mhm.
Fair
Instead
enough.
of using the gun, I can use the zaps.
I'm gonna go
We
up
only have a
ahead.
few of those.
I'm gonna cover left side.
But you know, I can use the pedals to recharge it, right? Like,
Ren
Oh, I didn't know that.
Ren sighs and hops off and kind of follows Zed.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
not
take
getting
the
out
right
of this
side.
Brahma.
No, that's fine. You guys go right. We'll kind of cover mid to left. Stealthy.
okay, roll stealth.
Yes.
I've moved the Brahma.
Yeah.
I will do that as well.
So I will move the
I get a
party
25.
up with the
My-
Brahma.
Protector comes with us because it's on me.
Oh, it's on you. Then I'm just gonna.
Yeah. It's my backpack.
I rolled an
Heavy.
8 for stealth.
Right, you go that. You go to the right.
Yep.
25 and an 8.
Okay.
Zed disappears. What the fuck? Oh. Jesus.
All right.
That went to ends meet.
Zed, what you see ahead of you, down the road, you see the remains of the wraith warriors, the sword wraiths, on the ground, and there is a single specter floating over them, and you can see looming over the edge of the cart in front of you. In the distance, you see the form of a giant skeleton. Its axe, like low,
Yeah, I do.
like it's just destroyed something, and it is looking for the next target.
I'm going to cast message to Bells and kind of like point giant skeleton.
You're understood.
Yeah,
That's going to
yeah,
be
okay.
priority.
Ren, you see the
Yeah.
same thing that I've described to him, except you also see, lurching around next to this cart is a zombie, just kind of just
All right.
chilling. And by that I mean it's just kind of shambling, looking for the next target.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how zombies chill.
I'm gonna
Gotcha.
wait for them to progress a little bit more, so I'm not taking the full brunt of the attention. So I'm just
Us?
gonna like, yeah, I'm gonna kind of
Okay.
like tuck this.
How about this?
part.
How about this? We're gonna do this in initiative order.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So we're coherent.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll initiative, just so I know what order y'all are doing things in.
get
And I
a
won't begin an
+8
encounter
on
yet, but we
mine.
will use the order for this.
I have gift of alacrity up, so alright, 21.
I'll be right back. I'm grabbing an orange.
Okay.
Just for question's sake, is any of this stuff above me? Like the cart, I'm assuming I can't hide behind, right? But anything with like a barrier, like these things, I can hide behind.
Yes.
Okay, so
These,
carts, I didn't
like
factor.
these small carts, you can use as half cover, so you
Okay.
can kind of like duck underneath them. But if something investigates, you are not like you're not hidden from view. If that makes sense.
Would this big block of the tree be like a line of cover?
The trunk.
Yeah, because I see
Uh,
like on here, there's like a LOS part.
Yeah, there
So,
is.
like, if I was to
You
tuck
can
right
hide
here,
behind
they
the
would-
trunk. Yes.
Okay, cool. And climbing trees is strength, right?
Athletics.
Okay.
I know that's not the answer you want, but that is the answer I give you.
No, it's okay. I'm right now. I have the rune of power, so I actually got advantage to those.
Oh, good.
Not advantage. I got a proficiency.
Okay, so Zed, in initiative. Oh, Ricky, you need to roll initiative for me, please.
I might take a setup round.
So you're not in an encounter yet. We're just using this to control what we do in a turn order. Because there might likely be an encounter very soon. All right, Zed, what are you doing?
Going to move. Trying to stay stealth. If you need me to roll another stealth check, I can. I guess I would technically dash. Or wait, can I go like here instead? Is that covering me from the trunk? The skeleton will still be able to see me,
The
right?
skeleton
So
can see you, but you're mostly behind the trunk. I'm going to
Okay.
roll perception. What was your stealth?
25.
He doesn't have a chance. Okay.
So I'm staying real low. I'm like half peeking the cover, and that would be my dash.
Gotcha. Ricky, you are currently hanging off the side of the Brahma, and it is slowly moving its way forward. It is your turn in the encounter order, but we have not begun initiative yet. What are you doing? Are you just holding on and waiting, or are you going to do something else?
No, I think at this point, I don't think Ricky is the person who's sent ahead to like stealth and stuff. So I'll just ready my sword in case anything comes up.
Your crystal sword?
Lightsaber.
Your crystal sword,
Yeah, my new fancy sword.
named Simon, I think.
Okay. Selena, you're in Brahma, in the spotting seat. As the Brahma is slowly moving up, do you do anything?
I think I'm just keeping an eye out at this point.
Okay.
Like, I don't think there's anything constructive that I could do at this moment, so.
Erin is going to remain in the turret. She has her hand crossbow drawn right now, with the idea of not being extremely loud, but she also
Bells looks up at her and she just says, "They know we're here within like a mile radius, and there's a giant skeleton up ahead. I think we might need the cannon for this one."
I don't really have a clean shot with all this shit in the way, but I
I'm
can
getting
just...
there. It's not my turn yet, Aaron.
You're the one bringing it up.
I'm just saying we're gonna use it.
I get that. Yeah, fucking the dead's gonna hear us.
They already have.
Hear you screaming at me. Bells, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move up. Da-da-da-da.
The Brahma's not moving at full speed. You
What-
can
how-
move 30 feet around right now.
Okay, so 30 feet. Meant to be over here next to Ren. So I'm gonna action move. So dash, I mean.
Okay.
Get. Actually, I would have done it a little further this way. so we can actually-
right.
Well, then I saw this giant ass skeleton. The Ghost King will join us, I'm
there.
sure. Okay.
Okay, Ren, what are you doing?
So since the Brahma moved before me, he'll just kind of stop right here, and then once it passes, he'll move over. Oh, that's not the ruler. He'll move back behind here, and then he'll dash.
To go up to the Ghost King, right?
Nope, that's 15, and then 15.
Looks like he single-handedly
Oh,
slaughtered an
okay.
entire ship.
Now I see the Ghost King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
Straight out of fucking Middle Earth right there.
Ren, what was your
Yeah.
stealth?
It was an 8. He's like, yeah, he's
Flying
like
it around.
He's Mr. Magoo in it right now. Just
I like to imagine he's holding his big vorpal sword straight in the air, and all they see over the cart is just a big sword poking out.
Yeah, as you come up from behind the cart, you make eye contact with this undead floating entity. As you do, you're looking into a pair of golden, pupilless eyes. And you hear a voice in your head.
Just gonna get possessed for the second time today.
There is no room for the living in our world. Your donation will be appreciated.
That's me at work.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Ren.
oh boy. Natural fucking 20. Let's go.
All right.
Hey, for a 20.
Yeah.
God, you were some serious trouble there.
Yeah, I was.
6.
I was so worried.
Okay, you take 10 points of necrotic damage halved, and nothing else happens.
So 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, you have been seen, and
Uh-huh.
so the Wraith is going to roll initiative. Which has some things that will happen. Okay. For now, that's all that's happening. We're back at the top of the order. Zed, what are you doing?
Did it look possible for me to like climb this tree and actually get up in an vantage point, or is it just a big old thick tree that I'm not getting up?
Climbing is strength based.
You can roll in athletics to try and climb the tree. It's not been rainy lately. You think it's maybe not impossible, maybe like a DC 12.
Okay. I'm gonna. Where's the base of the tree? Like right here?
Move up until you can't move anymore.
Okay.
There it is.
Right there.
You can move with the arrow keys, by the way. Don't have to.
Oh yeah. I always forget about that. Okay. Wish me luck.
Roll athletics.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second.
Oh, take your time.
I don't want to fall.
It'll be funny though.
I have 1.5 inspo and I don't want to fall.
What
So
happens, Bo, help here?
with an 8 athletics, you.
So I can get to an 11.
I told you the DC was 12.
I know.
You're not gonna fall out of the tree. You're gonna fail to climb it.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I try to get up there, get no footing.
You spend half your
Solid.
movement trying to climb the tree, and that's it.
Okay. Okay.
It's just too broad a trunk. You can't get good purchase. You did not
You know?
equip your cleats or toe spikes.
My pythons?
I mean, you have piton.
No, you're good. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I want to do before we actually get into initiative. So that would be all my movement. I used 15, used half, which is 15 to fail.
Roll me a perception check.
You're about to get hugged.
23.
Okay, got it.
And I am going to action dash to get a little extra movement.
Okay.
I see those guys. I tuck back. I go back. Okay. I'm gonna try to make eye contact with somebody in the Brahma and go 2 that way.
Does anyone see that?
So stealthy.
Roll me a stealth, please, as you peered around the corner.
Dirty 20.
Okay, that's pretty good.
They can do anything but climb a tree, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm frail, and that'll be my turn.
All right, at the end of your turn, an entity reveals itself in the initiative order near you, Zed. Coming around the tree quietly, following you in the steps that you've taken.
Ooh,
Followers of the Star Assassin chases you around the side of the tree.
Oh,
That's who killed Razgar!
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yep.
And as that happens, we have 2 enemies
hey,
now
stab.
open in the initiative. We're going to begin the combat round.
Does this go to the top of the order?
No, it does not.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so it's right after Zed's turn. Sorry.
It's okay. I didn't see her with a fucking 23.
You did not.
She's a follower of the Star Assassin.
No, you still gotta roll high, though. Not like she has
Got
a
reliable
plus 18,
talent.
you know?
Maybe she do.
she's got a
She
lot
might
of
actually.
stealth. That's kind of the thing she does. And she comes around the corner.
And Kilduch's characters.
She draws, yeah, I guess, draws the flail.
She has a flail.
She has a flail.
She's disrespecting me now.
Flail off.
It's a flail off.
As she slashes it, so she swings it towards you. That is a 24 to hit.
Fucking no. That 24 would be my AC with that.
So it hits? Okay.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, please roll me a d6.
Bonk.
6.
6.
Almost that's bad.
Or it's really good.
You are knocked prone as you take
Okay,
13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And as you are knocked down, she's going to swing again with advantage as you're on the ground.
Disadvantage, restore balance. No, I'm not doing that. Never mind, I'm not doing that. I need my reaction.
Okay.
I need my reaction.
That's 27 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
That's another 13 points of piercing damage, and I need you to roll me another d6.
You go double prone. Super prone.
No, it
What?
becomes something else. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
You take an additional. As she brings the flail down on you, you feel it bite into your chest and abdomen. And as it does, the bite feels as if the prongs of the flail bite into you and burn. And then you smell this horrible smell of rotting flesh.
It's you.
And you
Good roll.
take an additional... 30 necrotic damage.
Oh. How you looking,
Okay.
bud?
So is that in one? I'm almost dead. Is that in one for my concentration check? Would that be one thing? So it'd be 30 plus 13.
13. Yeah. So 43.
Okay, so I rolled a 27.
You succeed.
Oh, nice. And that 20, that second one. So that's good.
That's the end of the Star Assassin's turn as it stands over Zed. Ricky.
I'm gonna die.
Save him.
I go die. I go bye bye.
How many hit points do you have left?
50.
Oof.
Wait, never.
She would have one tapped me pretty much if I didn't get that 10 HP.
Okay. So I see it all happen, right? And it's underneath that tree.
Yeah, you can see it standing
Yeah.
over Zed as it like
Okay.
slashes him with the flail and rips his legs out from underneath him, and then just and like Zed is just brutalized, almost immediately killed. He has very little health.
Okay. I am gonna move as far as I can to get her attention. I can push the right thing. I apologize that I've not been in this platform for a while.
It's
Spacebar.
okay. Use spacebar after you've dragged.
Okay, that's my 40 feet.
Okay.
And then I will take my hand axe. I'm gonna try and get her attention.
Okay.
Wait. Don't you have that ability?
But before I do that, I will go ahead and rage. So I'll rage, my tail will come out, and then I'm gonna throw my hand axe at her.
Don't you have the thing that you get half movement speed additional when you rage on? Isn't that a thing?
Mm.
Or is
I
that an
don't think
optional
so.
thing?
I would assume that will not
Erwin,
hit.
A 14? No, a 14 does not hit.
If it comes back, and I'm just gonna throw it right back at her.
You can make these as reckless attacks, I believe.
Okay, then I will roll a second d20 to see. I'll have that one be reckless and roll my second
All right.
d20 to see.
Oh, that's an optional class feature. I don't know if Echo runs that.
I see. I don't think I have that.
Instinctive
And
pounce.
I roll a first. Okay. But I believe it comes back and I can throw a second. I can roll a
Correct.
second. Yep. So my second attack.
Oof, there we
hits,
go.
and that one has to hit.
That hits. Yes.
Okay. Big old 8.
+2 for reach.
Yes, plus my 2.
Plus
I'll
2.
just like yell and wave my hands at her.
Okay. An axe just like comes
Yeah.
flying back out of her, and she's just like she seems more staggered by that. And in the background, as she's looking down at the wound, like
I'm just flicking my tail at her. Yeah.
she seems unimpressed by the shouting, more concerned by the wound in her shoulder. Before Selena's turn, Ren. This wraith moves forward 30 feet.
Uh-huh.
As it does, you see from the shipwreck behind the wraith, spirits begin to climb over the edge of the boat and spilling out over and out and towards you. 1,
Oh, fuck.
2,
I'm on the other end of
3.
Return of the King.
This is what they
4.
call the fucking.
Excuse me. 5. 6.
Yikes.
7.
You got them right.
Nope.
Cleave.
8.
We learned
Yeah.
about that earlier.
9.
Cleave for your life.
10.
Can you
Oh my
explain that to
god. Okay,
Ricky as well?
focus fire the leader of those fuckers. Hopefully they'll dissipate if he goes down.
That's a big gamble.
Is it? I don't know. Otherwise he's fucked either way. So
An
Napalm.
entire cruise
We do need a
worth
napalm.
of spirits spill out over the edges of the ship, and they are all toward you, Ren. A horde.
Ren will see that and then just like turn back to the fucking Brahma, wide-eyed, and he just mouths, "Help."
We do have blast powder bombs, 10 of them.
yeah, that's probably gonna be what's going
Canister
on here.
shots. We got napalm, scatters, immolation, darkness.
That is what happens on the Wraith's turn. He summons the ship. Selena.
Well,
Can you see all of them? You see some of them. Okay.
I see a good chunk of these, and I also saw what happened to Zed. Both are concerning.
Yep.
I'm gonna get out. And I'm gonna get to about here.
Okay.
I'm gonna bonus action healing word on Zed.
Nice.
Because that was alarming. And then wow,
Take
that
anything.
sucked.
Thank you.
I got double ones on my roll, so you get 6 back.
Healing. I'll take it.
I'm salty. That was a anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to move myself. I was trying to scroll. Then for my action, I am going to... Sorry. This changed abruptly because of all of the things. But I think I'm going to just take a rifle shot at the assassin.
Okay, make an attack.
Well, that's another one. So,
Roll me a d20, please.
yep. Sigh. My dice are not pleased with me tonight.
It is just a miss. Your gun does not jam.
Okay, good. That's my turn.
It is on Aaron's turn. Aaron sees Ren mouth help and sees the horde appearing behind him, and he
Bells says, boom.
all right, okay, yep, right tool for the job. And she's pulling out the normal shell, and she's going to load an immolation shell. And she's going to fire it in the middle of that horde.
I like it.
Hold on, let me... Yeah, she can get okay, they all get to make dexterity saving throws. Okay, hold on. Okay, DC 15. Or no, DC 17. No, it is a 15. Yeah. The Wraith succeeds. Success. Fail. Fail. Success. Fail. Success. Fail. Success. Fail. Fail. Success. Fail. Fail. Success. Okay. Rolling d6s. 30 points of fire damage. 15 to those that succeeded. Hang on. So I'm just going to do 15 from all. And then you die. You die. You die. You die. You die. And you die. Okay. As that happens, these are all, like, spirits are dissipated. Aaron sees beneath the smoke and flame of the immolation canister just burning away many of the horde. You're welcome!
Thank you.
Bells, you're in the driver's seat.
Uh-huh.
As it is your turn, it's just after initiative 10. So it would have been on Aaron's turn, but because that's an NPC, you're the nearest turn. You hear the sending box chirp.
Uh-oh.
You hear...
Razgar's Revenge. This is the SRN Agriva. We are within range within the Bay of Toil. We are awaiting your flare from bombardment.
Like, they're gonna help us out here?
You recall he was given a flare to signal naval support. Specifically, Zed was. So there is a box with a flare gun somewhere in the Brahma.
And this isn't specifically for the Gorgonfell siege.
Not necessarily.
Okay. I just didn't want to, like, use that and then us not have it when we need it then, if we live. Bells scrambles around for the flare.
Roll an investigation. And Zed, where would you have put it?
Like glove box if we have it.
There's a tool compartment
box.
inside
15.
the Brahma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Glove
you
box.
find in the tool compartment a wooden box it's like a pine box with a flimsy hinge, and as you pull it open, you see there's a flare gun with 4 flares.
Don't mind if I do. She'll open the hatch and...
Not above us.
How else am I gonna flare it?
Do you shoot it
Flare
straight
where
up?
you want it. No, you flare it where you
I would-
want it.
That's what I would do. I would know that.
You're smart enough to know that you probably want
Yeah.
I would do
the
the
flare
correct
over the
thing.
enemy.
Bells
I would do
over
the
the
correct
enemy.
thing.
You flare where you wanted to the bombardment to go.
Okay,
You
I
know.
would point it this way.
Where?
Sit here where I'm pinging.
I can't see the ping. Oh,
I'm
By the
pinging.
circle, by the skeleton, maybe this whole general area.
Yeah, this whole area.
okay. I see your ping. Please roll me a d10.
Okay. Nine.
Okay.
Not bad.
No, not necessarily. Hold on.
Boom, boom, boom. If Ren dies from friendly fire, I'll accept it because this is fucking cool.
Okay. Hold on, I need to draw something here. That was your center was here. That's where you shot the flare?
It was basically right between the group of undead sailors, the Ghost King, and the gigantic skeleton.
Okay, so like right here?
Yeah, thereabouts.
Okay. Hold on. You rolled a 9.
Oh my god, there's so many undead up the map, guys. Fuck.
Okay. The flare over the land, and you, Ren, Zed, Selena, Bells, all of you see this bright red flare up high over the ground. And Ricky, you see, like, as the smoke is billowing off that, you then suddenly hear from in the distance. And in that same moment inside the Brahma, Bells, you hear,
Acknowledged. Incoming fire.
in that moment, Ren, your
Oh, no.
ears fill with whistling. And I need you to make a lot of dexterity saves. Ricky, I need dexterity saves from you. Selena, Zed,
I'm on the other side of the tree.
are you fully?
It's
Let me
a
see
nuke.
here.
Yeah.
It's not a nuke. Okay, I see that.
Help
Okay.
me.
Okay. Let me roll.
You guys
Hold
are
on.
getting carpet bombed.
So
Fine.
you hear what sounds like 20 guns just out in a volley. And then you hear another 20 almost like two broadsides, one right after the other, are going off loud and proud. You can't even see the ships. You just hear them firing on the flare. All right. Ricky, I need you to roll me a d6. Zed, I need you to roll me a d4. Ren, I need you to roll me a d10.
Proximity.
God, I thought it'd be covered
Oh
with the
my
tree.
god. 8.
Yeah, I need
You'll be
one from
fine.
you as well. I need you a d4 as well, Selena.
Oh, I'm just on
Um,
the edge. You couldn't have put it one square up.
No.
Wouldn't this like block it with the tree?
Can I
We'll see.
can I spend my inspiration to re-roll that d10?
Sure.
Can I
You can.
preemptively shield?
That's better. 2.
So shield is block, it increases your AC to attacks. These are not attacks upon you. This is an area of effect of explosive cannonballs just
Nuke-like proportions.
landing
Gotcha,
all over the
gotcha,
place.
gotcha.
This is a cluster bomb that someone has thrown too close to you, basically.
Yeah.
Hold
The
on.
8 turned into a 2.
Zed's smoldering carcass will just roll away.
Yeah.
3,
Don't worry, if our
8,
doctor survives,
10.
she'll save you.
13.
Aren't you our
19.
doctor?
Okay, that's
No,
nice and
I'm not a
easy.
physiker.
The damage,
right?
the damage number I'm working with is 25. That makes things very easy. Zed, roll your dex save.
Uh, 17.
17.
We're good.
And you rolled a 2 on your d4?
2.
Yes, I'm gonna. I don't know if that saves or not, but I'm just gonna, for fun's sake, I'm gonna do the thing that increases my saving throw by 3.
Okay.
So it's 30, 20.
Okay. You take from the bombardment landing around you, Zed. You take 20 points of fire and force damage total.
Nice, because I have 21.
You have
Oh
21?
my god.
Oh, okay.
I was
Oh,
at 15
shit.
and she healed me for 6.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fuck.
boy.
Ricky, what did you roll? A 1? Okay,
A
I
one.
need you to make a dex save.
Does my danger sense?
You have advantage.
I've-
Oh, you are
Yeah,
very
that's-
aware of this incoming.
You got a sense of danger right now.
It's like these bombs flying toward us, and we're like, oh.
That's successful.
22. Good.
You had the d6, so you take half of 31. So you take 15 fire damage.
Okay. Okay.
Ren, you rolled on the d10. You rolled a 2. Roll me a dex save.
Okay. 6.
Ooh. Okay.
Can't do anything to help you about that.
No. You take 45 points of fire damage, Ren.
You want an inspiration to reroll?
Are you using it on me?
Yeah, I've got 3, so take one.
I rolled the same exact number.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
it was meant to be.
The dice say no.
So, all right.
Bride changeling.
Selena.
And am I?
Huh?
Am I? Never mind. I'll ask later.
Okay. Selena, roll me the dexterity save, please.
No, I gotta roll. Save. I saved on my concentration.
That's a 10.
Yeah, that is a failure, Selena. What did you roll on your d4?
Just one.
You take 18 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Okay. The Brahma.
Oh.
Aaron ducks down underneath the gun. Bells, you hear this bombardment coming in. And The hatches are closed, but you're pretty confident the Brahma is about to take a beating.
Oh,
Please.
my poor Brahma.
Roll me a dexterity save for the Brahma.
What's its stats?
It's if you double click on it, you'll pull up its window.
I did. Where's the save? I never use this. Is
It doesn't have a
plus-
unique save. It's just a plus 8. So roll a d20 plus 8.
Okay. Oh no!
Okay.
That is a natural one.
The Brahma's going to roll a d6 for its multiplier.
Oh,
It rolled a
fuck.
3. Rolled a 3, and it rolled a nat 1. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have to do some repairs.
You sure are. The Brahma
I didn't
takes...
know how big this boom was gonna be.
The Brahma takes 79 points of fire
Oh my
damage.
god!
As multiple shells collide
We
into
get
the side of
cooked
the
on
Brahma.
inside.
No, you just get rocked. It doesn't. The armor does its job. As that happens, Aaron and Bells roll me a dexterity saving throw as the Brahma is just thrashed by these explosions.
My patient!
19. I did okay.
Okay.
Do we get advantage because of the
This
the
is not
magic-y?
magical. These are
Oh, that's true. This
bombs.
is not magic. Good old fashioned napalm.
It's just explosions. It's just explosives.
No,
High
I
explosive
know.
cannon shell cannonballs. All right, Aaron rolled 15, which is not enough.
Does it have
Okay,
evasion at this level?
no, she's lower level than you guys. Okay, 12. You take half of 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Aaron takes 22 points of bludgeoning damage. You guys are just rattled. Like someone brutally shaking a maraca. You are bounced across the interior walls inside the Brahma, and it is brutal. Erin ends up like upside down underneath the gun. She's prone and bleeding. She's critically wounded.
Oh no!
Yeah.
She didn't have any temp HP for my protector cannon?
She had some.
13?
She had some. Yeah, she had 13. She doesn't have that much HP. Okay. Bells, that was your action to fire the flare. As
Okay,
that
well,
happens...
what about the
hold on,
enemies?
I'm getting there. Hold on. As you look out over the battlefield... I'm going to roll multiple saves quickly.
Well, what I was going to ask earlier is, am I knocked prone because I failed?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
100%. Sorry, if you guys failed your save, you are absolutely prone. By the shell shock and concussive force of everything blowing up. Okay, these specters are all slain. Even if they save, they don't have enough health. The Wraith. He fails and he takes a 4. In the concussive fire coming from the bombardment, the Wraith is destroyed.
Oh shit. Hooray.
From his prone position, he just flips it off.
The giant skeleton rolled a natural 20.
Good for him.
Somebody re-roll that.
Got nothing.
Oh, bless his little heart.
And he takes 18 points of fire damage. These guys, that one is on this. Okay. They fail. Okay. Takes 41, just like yeah. Takes.
You have to stand.
That one's destroyed. And then these two are on the same multiplier. Okay. They both fail because they're fucking zombies. They both take 25. Okay. The bombardment finished.
Did the assassin take any?
No,
God damn
the
it.
assassin was outside the radius, just on the other side of the tree trunk. That was your action, Bells.
Yep.
I don't think I have the. Hold on. This is the bonus action.
Nope. That's it. That's all I got. Oh, the protector cannon on my back will pulse to give me an Aaron 13 temporary hit points. Well, not 13. Sorry, I have to roll it. Oh, will you fucking move? Me and Aaron get 8.
8.
Temporary HP. Can you get off? Come on, Beans.
From behind you, upside down underneath the gun, you hear, "Is it over?"
Yeah, I didn't realize how big it was gonna be.
Fuck. And that's what she says. All right, Ren,
He kind of.
your
Oh, man.
world was just turned into an eruption of violence and vibration, and smoke and fire, and now, as it is all washing away the instant after it ended, what do you do?
He stumbles to his feet, and I'll say,
You are deafened, by the way.
okay. Yeah, he'll get to his feet, so half movement. It's 15 left, and actually, he'll probably stumble a little bit, just disoriented backwards a little bit, and then he'll look back, see that the Wraith King guy has been destroyed.
You can't say that.
Here
It's
comes-
copyright. We're gonna get struck. Don't say that.
Sorry. He'll pick up the Vorpal sword, ears bleeding, and he'll go like right here.
Okay.
And he'll second wind. And that's it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, roll me a con save.
And he'll hold an action to swing at anything that comes within his range. So I use all my actions here.
Okay.
Con save, right?
Yes.
Okay, 16.
With a 16, the deafness fades. Though your ears are ringing, you begin to be able to hear the battlefield around you.
You're gonna have to die this for the rest of your life, though.
That's
It's possible.
I know how that feels. Okay.
Too much listening to Simple Plan at crazy volumes. I get it. Okay, Zed. You're prone. You're at the feet of an assassin, and you're alive.
I get up.
Roll me. Okay, hold on. You were at the edge of the thing. Roll me a con save, please.
Surely.
DC's 10.
24.
You are not deaf.
Okay.
Yours are ringing, though.
Okay. I am going to quickly get up, and I'm gonna fucking take out my flail, and I'm gonna attack with my flail. I feel disrespected, but
Okay.
I'm gonna do a booming blade.
All right.
I need this to hit. I'm re-rolling that. It's my last. So I'm gonna re-roll that.
Sure.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay, it's gonna be this plus a D8 and then 2D8 whenever she moves. So it's going to be 17 damage plus 5 thunder.
22
So
damage.
17 magical bludgeoning plus 5 thunder. Yeah, 23. And next time she moves, she takes 2d8 thunder.
Okay. This if she moves, this like
If she
uses
willingly
movement.
moves.
Yeah. Is it willingly movement or is it movement? What is
Let me
it?
read the exact wordage.
Thank you.
On a head, suffers blah blah blah, and then becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. If the target willingly moves.
Okay.
Willingly.
Gotcha.
Okay, and bonus action, I'm gonna use my Fey gift. I am going to Misty Step.
To where?
Step to here.
Anywhere else.
Boom. And then I will use my last 15 feet of movement to duck.
Okay. You gone. All right.
I dip. I can't do anything else, and I'm at 1 HP. And I kind of just lean up against the rock. That's everything I got.
Okay, Ricky. The Star Assassin, looking a little hurt, but like looks around at the battlefield and the amount of explosions that just happened, and looks at you, and it's wearing like this mask, and behind it you see just like these pure white eyes looking at you. The Shadow Assassin looks around, and then you see it doesn't really, so it specifically doesn't move, but it shadow steps.
Yeah, I would assume that's like the same as Misty Step. And
Yeah, it is. It's just functions on shadows. And she disappears. She teleports to somewhere. And she's going to roll a stealth as she does.
Where did she go?
Where did she come from?
Cotton Eye.
Ho.
Bow. All right. Ricky, your target, your quarry, has vanished from view. It is now the giant... Why is it trusting? My stupid variable name... Look, it's a trusting frost giant. I don't understand. It is gonna... It's gonna move up.
Guys, I think it trusts us.
Ren, that triggers your action.
Now, does the held action to attack, is that both my attacks or just one attack?
You're holding your attack action, which is both attacks.
Both attacks. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Better get that nat 20, boy.
26 to hit. No natural 20, 24.
They both hit.
Nice, good roll.
Yeah, 19 and another 19.
Oh, so good.
Ooh.
As you
38.
cleave through it, you suddenly bring it to half health, and it just looks at you, and it's going to bring. It's not trusting anymore. It's going to bring its great axe up over its head, and as it's holding it above you, I need you to make a con save. You've experienced this before. It's freezing stare.
Yeah.
Okay, you succeed, but you do take half.
Oh, shit.
You take half of 32 points of cold damage.
16. Okay, good thing I second wind.
Yep. Here comes the great axe.
Bring it.
That's a 21 to hit.
Do I do it?
Yes, you do it.
Yeah. I'll shield. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna swing again.
I got my abjuration turtle already ready.
That's a 28 to hit.
That'll hit. That'll break through it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 3d12. That's 10.
My tough
21.
Abjuration turtle.
25. 31 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
How you looking, bud?
But you did block the first attack.
Yeah. That was good.
Ricky, you see this giant fucking skeleton like stare at Ren and just ice suddenly form all over him and break away. And while it looks like it hurts, you then watch as a great axe just flung and almost like knocks Ren onto his ass. It's a very blunt axe. It doesn't do any cutting. What do you do?
Ow.
I mean, I'm looking all over as the assassin has disappeared. See this happening to Ren, so change my plans.
Mm-hmm.
And I will run up on this guy with my sword. Go ahead and swing at him.
Are you doing it reckless?
I am going to. I am going to swing at him recklessly.
Okay. .26 certainly hits.
+2 for the rage.
20 points of damage. Okay.
I'm gonna like that, so I'm gonna just do it again.
Sure.
Yeah.
As you swing the crystal sword through the bones of this giant skeleton, you watch as the instant the edges of the crystal meet the bones of the creature, there's a flash of white light, and the bones are almost forced apart by the radiant energy that bursts through them. 21 hits. $17 points of damage. Yeah, it's cutting cleanly. And while it's not quite the same as the feeling of just swinging through air of a Vorpal sword, you feel the blade hitting things, and then you feel a strange vibration, a pop, as the radiant energy is just cutting through things powerfully and with bursts of tiny explosions. You have a bonus action you'd like to use?
No. I will keep that. Yeah, nope, that's all.
Okay. It is now the Wraith King's turn.
What?
Consolidating itself in the middle of the road behind the giant skeleton, you see the undead Wraith surge up out of the ground. It's not facing you. What?
Excuse me, I thought he was dead.
He was. And as he does, he raises his hands and he reconstitutes. This Wraith, this Wraith, this Wraith, this Wraith, and this Wraith.
Uh-oh.
Pulling them up and around him. And that's his turn. Selena.
Selena. Zed was looking pretty bad, but he's
Zed is on 1 hit point.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there and do that. Not pretty bad, but there's a limit. I can only be in so many places at once.
I understand. You just looking at Zed, you see his chest is torn open and dead flesh is hanging out of it. He looks absolutely fucked.
All right, stay with me. Here we go.
Oh. I didn't think she'd be the one to use the flare. I would have told her how to use it. Ugh. Fucking A. Saving that for Gorgonfell, but
It was my first flare, guys.
We're gonna cure wounds.
can you do the combat medic thing? Isn't that a lot of healing?
It's typically more if she has 10 minutes, but she can do it on the fly.
So if she does it on the fly, it's a disadvantage. And it
Okay.
has a minimum DC.
Gotcha.
But it does heal more.
What do you do? I trust
Like
my
Cure
doctor.
Wounds does.
I trust my doctor.
Actually, I think you're right, and I should try to do it at disadvantage because I'm looking at that versus the amount of spell slots I have left. And I think that instead of burning my last spell slot, I will try to combat medic you for some shit. So here we go. I'm just hoping that my dice are kinder than they were earlier.
Restore balance. You were a straight roll.
Ugh.
Okay. Then it's just a
Please
straight
save
roll.
me, he says.
Yeah.
That was almost a 2, so this is much better.
Yeah.
Okay, so you heal for 18.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay.
It is difficult work, Selena. This flesh is mottled and destroyed. You're like cutting away ruined flesh, stitching clean, like bloody wound back together. It's awful.
Fast onset necrosis here, and you are just... I'm very glad that you are standing here, sir.
Oh yeah. So I'll make it. We'll be alright.
You will now. Yeah, that's my turn.
You hear from the Brahma, I hate that I watched that! And Aaron's getting back up in the turret. She looks over and she sees, like, through the legs of the giant skeleton, the wraith and all these back up. And she says, I thought they were dead!
So did I. Aim for the big one.
All right.
He's in the way of the other ones anyways.
She loads a shell, like a standard shell, and is just going to fucking blast the giant skeleton. And natural 20's it.
Yes, Aaron! My queen!
So that's 4D. 4D10
Gunner.
plus
Oh, Gunner, my Gunner.
47.
Aaron is a model soldier.
She slams the new shell home into the breech of the newly functioning turret. She lines it up briefly, like she's barely in the seat of the gun. She's still trying, like she's still rattled, and she just yanks the firing lever back, and all of you just hear, and the head of this frost giant skeleton just shatters in bone and shrapnel as it is destroyed and slain. It slumps to the ground with a thundering quake. And Ricky and Ren beyond, you see the newly refurbished undead that the Wraith has just resummoned. That was Aaron's turn. Bells, you're up.
Hey,
As you hear on your turn, Bells.
Bombardment complete. We need 10 minutes to reload. Please don't flare again.
Traumatized, Bells will move the Brahma up right behind Ricky and Zed. Got these little fuckers. Oh, can I do anything about that? Give me a second.
What the fuck is this song?
He doesn't think it's too cheerful for this situation. I was just thinking that. I wasn't gonna judge you though.
Okay, she is going to pop out of the hatch and throw a frag grenade and cast Shatter right in the middle of this formation.
Okay, roll damage. What's your DC?
It is con 18. I'm gonna get the template out 1 second. Spells. Shatter. Cast. Oop. I meant that to be over to the left one. So that it gets all 6 of them.
That's fine. Roll damage.
Okay.
And from the left, let me roll my con saves.
14.
So this plus 3. Fail. Fail. Success! So this one succeeds. You take 7. And then this one fails. Okay. All the newly constituted sword wraiths take 17? 14.
Yes. 14.
And then the wraith himself, back in action, fails. Takes 14. And the sword wraith commander fails. They almost all fail. Only one succeeded.
Good. Bonus action. Ruby the Protector Cannon is going to sit on the front of the Brahma and pulse and give Ren, Ricky, me, and Aaron D8 plus 5.
Thank you.
Roll big.
Oh.
Yes! 8! So 13 to everybody.
Hell yeah.
Minus
Thank
the
you.
2 people in the back.
Do you have a flavor for what the Protector Cannon's false temporary HP looks like? Because in my mind, it's a bunch of little plunger darts with shields that just all over people.
That's good. I like that.
Okay,
I have taken it as my own.
cool.
That is my turn.
All right. It is now finally the greater zombie's turn.
That poor guy.
This one's going to move.
Are you saying he's still faster than Ren?
And then... No. Yep, he moves all the way up to there. This one's going to move to there. This one... Right up in your face, Ren.
Okay.
And he can't swing, because that was his action to dash. Now he's just right up in front of you. Ren, it's your up.
Okay. Fucking new target. I was gonna walk up to this bitch up here who reconstituted
The
himself.
zombie does like a basketball screen in front of you.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Swinging for the fences.
Go ahead.
Got his head off.
Touch my head.
Consent is key. Damn it. 19.
Every not 20 is going to be just a damn it. Okay. Yeah, that's... You hit.
Okay. I'm rolling the second one.
Just in case. Oh.
Damn.
Literally one off.
Damage, 16 on the first one. And 14 on the second one. 30 points of damage.
Yeah. You fuck it up. This greater zombie is suddenly like... One of its arms just on the ground, and it's just... like trying to reach at you with its other arm.
Action surge. Let's do it.
Okay.
Fuck, natural 1.
You hear...
Yep. To a natural 20.
As it's laughing at you, you lop its head off.
Perfect.
Okay. So
Now dunk with it.
now I need you to roll your damage for the crit, because a zombie can live without its head.
Oh, right. Okay.
And
Well, shoot.
it
okay,
can
so
live
10
without its
Yeah, but
head.
it's still minimum.
Okay, so 10 plus 12 is
22.
22. Doubled again because it's a Vorpal sword, and it's not killing
Right.
it instantly. So it's 44 points of damage. What does it look like when you crit with the Vorpal sword on this zombie? And it's just like laughing at you in your face.
I think he'll like. So he misses trying to aim for the head.
Can I say, like,
then-
you're next to this cart, so as you bring the Vorpal greatsword up, you just, and it like you just bounce off the cart, and it's.
Yep.
It normally would have even cut through the cart, but you hit it with the flat of the Vorpal greatsword, so it doesn't go through.
And then as he starts laughing, I just scowl at him, and then I just bring the sword back around with even more strength, and it just like straight through the neck.
As the last thing any of you hear is the zombie, as the head is just popped off like the cap from a toothpaste, and it slumps to the ground, dead.
Pretty hurt.
You're fine. Don't listen to me. I'm
Uh,
a terrible influence. Please be careful with your characters.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay right here.
Only I can tell people to be reckless with their characters.
All
I'm at a
right.
quarter health. So.
Zed, you're up.
I'm debating what I should do. I am going to use 4 or 3 points to add on Bastion of Law to myself.
Okay.
So I get attacked again, I can reduce it from anywhere from 1 to 4d8.
And you are also... Oh, you're in, like, full cover right now from... Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, why can't I see you? And I was like, oh, I literally can't see you. I have to...
yeah. I'm going to peek out for just a moment. And I am going to... send 2 Melf's Meteors.
2 MILF meteors that way, okay.
MILF meteors.
That's the name.
Actually, I'm sending them both in that same spot.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to roll 4 dex saves for those
17.
2.
Yep.
Okay, so...
The first one is going to be 9 fire damage. Second one is going to be 2 fire damage.
Okay, so this one on the left takes 11. The one on the right
It takes
succeeds on the 2, so it takes 10.
I get into the fucking Brahma. I use my movement. I go
That's
into
smart.
the Brahma.
Oh, hi. Oh, you look awful.
Holy
You
shit.
fucked up, boss.
I can't let that assassin see me again. It's somewhere. I don't know. Holy shit! I left
Game
Selena up
over.
there. I feel so bad. I left Selena out in the open. She did great though.
Good thing you got green non and red non damage on those.
What? The flare. We gotta talk about the fucking flare.
I understand now.
Yep. Yep. And I kind of just rest my head in a brief reprieve because I feel safe for the moment being.
Okay.
That's my
Opens
turn.
the Brahma and stabs you.
It
Would it
is
be the first
now
time?
the assassin's turn.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Hello. It's stabby.
there is stabbings that's going to happen. Well, not stabbings. It's more like whacking.
Flailings.
Yeah, there's flailing.
Flailing.
Ren, there's a shadow right next to you by the cart.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah. Appearing out of a shadow step, the assassin appears next to you.
Fuck do you want?
She, like, tilts her head at you as she, like, brings the flail back. And she just says, "Glory to Geralt." And then she swings it at you.
Is your shield still up, or did you go since then?
I went
That was a
since
while
then.
ago.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 19 for a 27 to hit. Inspiration? Anybody? Give me a crit? Okay.
Oh, got it. What? No. That's fucked up.
I'll give you half an inspo.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Ren, roll me a d6.
Oh boy. Alright, well,
I think
let's
the
see.
1 is the bad number.
Yeah,
God
it
damn
is.
it. The 1 is the
can't-
bad number.
I can't
don't
let
got
the
nothing for
same
that.
NPC kill 2 of my characters. Sorry, guys.
I understand. You take 14 points of piercing damage.
Huh?
And hold on.
All of the necrotic damage.
15, 25, 35 points of necrotic damage.
Ren is down.
Selena!
The assassin sees him fall to the ground and looks at you, Ricky. She twirls the spiked chain around her hand and is going to bring it down on Ren.
Oh,
advantage.
that's a bad bitch.
Come on.
This is like Razgar 2.0.
What's with your
Does a
Did
dirty
you crit?
20 hit you?
Okay, oh my god.
I wake up to shield.
No,
just
you
kidding,
don't.
no.
Okay. You immediately fail 2 death saves.
Uh-huh.
And that
Good thing we've
was
got those
that's
revive
her
potions.
bonus action, and that's her turn. She's right there.
This bitch.
Ricky, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna go over there.
That's fair. Okay, yep.
Um,
You can occupy Ren Square if you want to stand on him.
I mean, I'd like to like shield him, right?
If you have,
Yeah.
you need a particular feat and a shield equipped to do that.
I can't do that then.
I understand.
And it would take my entire action, I assume, to like kind of like grab and throw him. or something, like get him out of the way?
No. That's just so you can shove him, which would be an attack action, but you wouldn't actually attack him.
Right.
So you'd use one of your attacks to just shove him.
One? Okay, so if I can use one attack to try and just get him away from the
How much do you weigh, Ren? How fat are you?
I think he's like... I'd say he's a good 210.
Roll me athletics, Ricky, as you're one-hand shoving Ren out of the way.
Okay.
You have advantage because you're raged.
210 for a 6-foot muscular guy is about the size, right?
I think you're underestimating it a little bit, but with a 27, it does not matter.
Oh.
Ren, you are shoved back.
Cool.
Ricky, you have another attack as part of your action.
I'm gonna turn on this assassin person lady, and I'm gonna swing my sword at her.
Okay.
I'm gonna recklessly if I can.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's so close.
You hit.
Let's do.
+2. Yep. Okay. You have a bonus action still if you'd like to use it.
I don't have any bonus actions, so that is what I will do.
Okay. It's now the Wraith and his new cohort's turn. The Wraith moves here. Oh shit! There we go. Okay. This new Sword Wraith moves here. This one moves here. They cannot occupy the same space. Okay. Here's what happens. The Wraith is going to perform a life drain attack on Ren. Because he's...
Bye, guys.
Oh.
He's there. It is at disadvantage because he's prone, and it's a ranged attack. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, it misses you.
Oh.
This Sword Wraith Warrior is going to loose an arrow at Ricky. 18 to hit, Ricky?
I'll swing my tail at that.
Okay. Make it miss.
Oh, yes, I do
Okay.
make it miss.
Alright, the next one is going to loose an arrow at you also, Ricky. That's an 18 to hit.
That time it will.
Okay. You do take this plus this. What is this? Okay. Sorry. You think I would be ready for this, considering I did it just last time. 15 points of piercing damage, Ricky. Halved because you're raging.
Yep.
The next Wraith Warrior is going to loose an arrow at Ren. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Ren, that is another failed death save.
I am dead.
We have those potions.
We will hold on to that for the moment. Next, this Sword Wraith Warrior sees the life essence within Ren, vanishes, and so it turns its bow toward Ricky. Natural 20.
Jesus.
5 plus 1 is 6 plus 8 is 14 plus 24. 32 points of piercing damage, Ricky. Halved to 16 because you're raging. And then it's going... The Wraith Commander is going to see... It does not recharge its Call to Honor. So... It is going to loose an arrow at Ricky, because everybody else is in the Brahma or too far away and in cover. I don't think that'll hit. I have advantage. It got worse. That's a 17 to hit.
That means that.
Okay. That is 9 points of piercing, halved to 4.
Okay.
Plus 2 points of necrotic.
Okay.
Selena, you're up.
Selena is gonna move, first of all. Yep, damn it. Okay.
You see Ren is down and not breathing.
Can I tell from here how not breathing he is, or?
So from your distance, you saw,
Yeah,
as
I
he
saw what
fell, you saw what happened.
Okay. I'm gonna action. I'm gonna action to dash, I think. I think I'm gonna get on the Brahma, and just like figure that next turn I'll try to haul him in. I don't think I have a useful bonus action at this point, because I don't want to sack my last spell slot unless... Actually, I think I'll bonus action and heal Ricky. Because she's in the thick of it, and I don't want to feel like I didn't do it.
Okay.
Rolled shit again, so 5 for Ricky.
Thank you.
A moment, please. Okay. Next. Do you have any more movement you want to spend, or you just... No, you got it in the brawl. Okay. Aaron's turn.
Bomb. Here. Do it.
She looks out over the gun scope and sees Ren is down. And she looks at you, Zed.
Flash powder. We gotta take them out.
Wait. You don't want me to use the gun?
Yeah, the flash powder canister, bomb canister. Just don't hit anybody of our friends.
Alright, I'll shoot it farther. And she aims.
It's like a 10-foot radius, it says on.
Beautiful.
Wait, which is it? The blast? Oh, the high explosive.
Blast powder bomb.
Okay.
3d6 force, 3d6 fire.
Yeah, okay.
Beautiful.
As she loads one of those in, it's almost like it's a little comical. It's the explosive charge and then just this ball that just like rolls into the breach. And she slams it shut. And she fires. I'm going to roll the dex saves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. From left to right. Left. The zombie succeeds. The wraith fails. 2 fails. The commander succeeds. The wraith fails the last 2 sword raids. Both fail. Okay. So... Okay, what was it again? 3 and what?
3d6 force, 3d6 fire.
Okay, I'll just... Dude, she rolled so good.
She's the best.
Let me reveal that.
Ah, damn.
We're off,
On
Max.
66, yeah.
654, 665.
Fucking hell, okay. So, 32 from... You, and you. And 16... Whoops. Zed, I just killed you.
Thanks.
Zed!
One went off in there.
No.
I anticipate an abjuration turtle in our future.
This Wraith is dead.
Bell suddenly thinks his dead dies.
Dead.
Oh, thank fuck.
And then this one takes half.
That
That's-
Wraith King is not going anywhere anytime soon, I think.
He's already gone.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zed, you're not dead. I didn't blow you up on accident.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hooray!
Why isn't it letting me restore you? Why is your max set to 0? What did you do?
I don't know. I didn't do
Doomed.
that.
There we go. Okay,
my
you're good
thing
now.
is
You're good now. You're good now.
1960.
It was weird. All right. Bells, what is the song? Hold on.
I wasn't gonna judge again.
It's the wrong song. Okay, let's go to this one. The tried and trusted playlist for fights. That's goodness gracious. Ridiculous. Bells, you're up.
Yeah, she'll pop open the hatch, make eye contact with this fucking assassin, and she's gonna fire.
Okay.
With her rifle with +1 ammunition.
Okay.
So it's whatever I roll +1. Yes. Okay, so it is a 26 to hit,
That hits.
plus damage, plus sneak attack, because Ricky's in range.
So she is.
Not phenomenal. +1 to this, so 16.
So 16 points of damage. Okay.
And bonus action, Ruby does her little pulse, her dart throwing. So everybody gets a D8 +5. Literally everybody gets a roll within 10 feet of each other for
Okay.
once.
Nice.
And that is, come on, Max. Pretty close. Everybody gets 11 temp HP.
That's
Unless
huge.
they have more than that already.
Remind me if I'm wrong. You have 2 attacks on your turn, don't you?
I have
Yeah.
attacks per action, 1.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm a high enough artillerist yet.
You
You
must
don't
not
ever
be.
hit another one.
Oh,
As
yeah,
artillerist.
that sucks.
No, I mean from your firearm.
Oh, I don't know about that.
It's just a repeating rifle.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, sorry. If it was a revolver, you'd be able to take a bonus action attack, but it is not. Okay.
Right. And I'd rather use it for temp HP anyway, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Everybody gets 11 unless you already have more temp HP, by the way. You are not forced to replace it with less. And she shuts the hatch, and that's her turn.
It's now the zombies' turns. They move up. One moves up to the hatch. The other one moves up to Ricky. This one pulls open the hatch and swings at you, Bells, because it just saw that happen. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Oh, she's going to try again. How about a 17?
That's my AC.
Okay, it hits you. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And 5 points of necrotic damage.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Ricky, this one's swinging at you. That's 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep. That's 7 points of bludgeoning, halved to 3, and 8 points of necrotic. And then it's going to swing again.
Okay.
Doesn't hit. That's a 14. Okay. Ren,
Mm-hmm.
you are dead.
Thanks. Yeah.
Zed, it's your turn.
Oh, buddy. What do I do? What do I do? Alright, he's dead. I gotta get out and help. Assassin. How's the assassin looking?
Fucked up.
Okay.
Shot her in the face.
I'm going to first peek out, send 2 meteors right here. So deck 17 on both of them.
Okay, hold on.
I have 2 more left after this. First one is 11 fire damage. Second one is 9.
The
fire
assassin
damage.
succeeded, and the zombie did not in the first one.
11, 9.
So 5 and 9. And then they both succeed on the second one.
Okay.
So
11 and 9.
okay. 4
Um.
and 4. All right.
No
I
beans.
got this. I gotta send 2 Eldritch Blast that way. Gots to. Yep, I'm gonna do it. First Eldritch Blast is 23.
Yes.
That hits.
12 force damage.
Okay. The Star Assassin crumples to the ground, defeated.
Nice. And to buy some space, I'm going to shoot my next one at. How does it look like? Does this one look like super bloodied or anything?
It's critically injured.
Okay, I'll send my next one at that one then.
Okay.
It'll be a 19
That hits.
or 7 force damage.
Okay. It is still up.
That is my action, bonus action. I have 2 meteors left for next turn, and that's my turn.
Okay. The Star Assassin is defeated. Ricky, you're up.
Okay, the one right in front of me is bloodied.
Oh, it's about to die.
Okay,
It's barely
I wanna-
standing.
I want to swing my sword recklessly at that one.
Okay, go for it.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll hit. "13 points of damage. You slay that zombie. It slumps to the ground, destroyed. The radiant
Then
magic
can I-
just burning through it.
Can I break my action up? Can I use my Great Weapons Master to make my bonus action attack on this other one? Or do I just use my second attack?
It doesn't matter. You can use either of them.
Okay. I want to hit that guy next.
Yeah, you just need to move to get over to him.
Okay. Yep. Standing over runs. Dead body.
Don't forget, with Great Weapon Master, you can take a -5 to your to hit to deal an additional 10 damage in every swing.
Okay.
26 certainly hits. You do have to declare if you're swinging that way before you roll, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. 18 points of damage plus 2 is 20. Yeah. He's still up, but now he looks bloodied.
Then do I get my bonus action? Another
Yeah.
swing?
Yes, you
Yep.
do. 19 hits. $14 points of damage. Okay, still up.
That's my turn.
Selena, you're up.
Good timing. I just got back from the restroom. I would like to see if I can haul Renarin's body into this, into the Bronx.
Yeah, absolutely, you can do that.
Okay.
You can, so as an artificer, as a physicker, you can use your careful doctoring feature, which allows you to move or willing or unconscious ally of the same size category as you. You can move the full distance of your movement.
Great. I wasn't sure if that applied to dead people, but sure. I guess dead and unconscious it's dead weight either way. So, I'm gonna haul him up into this beast.
You haul Ren up into the Brahma.
And I think when using I use my action to do that.
Oh,
So that-
shit!
Well, we've got. I can't.
I know.
Get him up.
We'll get it done. But that's my turn.
Okay. It's now Erin's turn. She looks at the greater zombie and the sword wraith in the distance.
Shoot the freaking sword wraith.
She looks
You can use
between
your
the two.
crossbow.
She looks at you and then she just smacks the electrical discharge button.
Oh.
She hopes to get both of them. Okay, so the electrical surge. Let me go ahead and use the ability. Rolling damage. Oh, rolling the attack. Rolling damage.
No.
23 points of lightning damage. Let me roll the con save. 8. This greater zombie is surged with lightning. And it kills it.
Woo.
Bouncing to the Sword Wraith commander, who will make the con save. And succeed. So he takes half. Takes 11. And that's the end of the surge. That wasn't as good as I hoped it would be.
Did what you need to.
She then pops out the hatch. Shoots the hand crossbow at him. Alright. Let me roll that. Natural 1. Aaron is feeling some kind of way, it seems. Bells, you're up.
Okay. She'll pop open the hatch. How bad does this wraith look?
It's pretty wounded. It's not quite critical, but it's below half.
I never use this. Let's bonus action, insightful fighting. So it's deception versus my insight.
I never use
get,
this feature that I chose
I
on
know.
purpose. 21.
No, god damn it. 19. Okay, well, I'll just shoot it
All
and
right.
not get. Sneak attack. I'll miss. 10. Hit.
You do miss.
Yep, okay, back in the hatch.
Okay.
It was a useful turn.
It is now the Wraith Commander's turn. I'm going to see if it recharges.
God help you.
It does
Echo.
not.
Oh.
Calm down.
Ah!
It surges up to Ricky, longsword drawn, and is going to make 2 attacks. How are you looking, Ricky, by the way?
Doing okay.
You're doing okay. All right, cool.
I'm above half.
Considering how much I've hit you, that's kind of crazy. That's a 22 to hit.
Those temporary hit points help. The 22 to hit, I'll swing my tail. Why not?
Sure, give it a shot.
Still hits.
Okay. You take 12 points of slashing, halved. Then 10 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And then it swings again.
Yep.
Remind me, did you swing recklessly?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. That's 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. You take 9 points of slashing, half to 4. And 16 points of necrotic.
Okay.
That's its turn. Ren. As the darkness has surrounded you, as you feel the cold, hard metal within the Brahma on your back, your heart is not beating. But something is giving you an awareness. You feel like you can still perceive something around you. But it's not the Brahma. You realize the air is cold. It's cold and harsh. And as you focus on it, you hear breathing. The breathing that you hear is not your own. It's coming from nearby. You force your eyes to open. And this is what you see. You're sitting up. And you're looking around this room. Your flesh is cold. You are painfully aware of the fact that your heart is not beating. You feel where the flail struck you across your shoulder and chest. And you hear, coming from down this cavernous walkway, a voice, a familiar one. You have not given up yet, have you?
I don't want to.
There are lives relying on you. More than you know. What is important to you, Renarin?
My little brother. And, and my newfound friends.
Turn around.
He does so.
Beyond, you see the edge of this cavern. This cave opens up. And while you might expect to be looking out over mountains or maybe icy glaciers based on how it feels, what instead you see is a starry sky. And in the middle of it, spinning, is Amph. Slowly, lazily turning before you. You see your world. From behind you, as you're looking, you hear every cycle I watch as the cancer of the dead spreads across your world. In every corner, every nook and cranny, the rot bites. This home, with newfound friends, is the only home. Fighting it, the rest of your world turns a blind eye to the death.
Why don't you do anything about it?
I cannot.
Do you want me to?
You cannot. Yet.
You send me back?
That is not for me to decide. Those who could decide have long been silent. And so we wait for the whims of mortals. Get used to the cold. It doesn't go away. As he says that, we move on to Zed's turn.
Just the one left.
Just the one.
Wow.
2 meteors, deck 17 save.
Okay.
7 fire. 7 fire.
Natural 20 and a 3.
So 3 and 7, 10 fire.
10 fire. Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
You've like popped the hatch up and you're just... Okay. An 11 is not going to hit.
Let me read an item I have real quick. 1 second.
Does it turn a 2 into a 12 or something?
Oh, no, I have a Clockwork Amulet. I have to forego rolling.
I see.
Or I can't change it. Yeah, okay. I'll send the next one.
Okay.
A natural one.
There it is.
I'm running on fumes. I go back in.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Ricky, you're up.
Okay. I am going to swing at this guy.
Okay.
That's what I do.
It's right there.
Go ahead.
I might as well do it recklessly. What the heck?
What the heck?
What the heck?
Yeah, you hit.
20 points of damage.
Yeah, 20.
Okay. Still up.
I just got booted. Sorry.
No.
Okay. And I will swing again.
Yeah, that hits.
17?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. 17 does not hit.
Okay.
I was looking at the older one.
Okay, that was me.
Okay. Selena, it's now your turn.
I am pretty inclined to use that. Oh, I should turn my camera. I'm pretty inclined to use one of the potions Revivify.
Okay.
Might want to wait till combat's over.
I guess that's fair. I guess it's not like he's getting any more dead in the next.
In the next 6 seconds.
Okay. I guess I could try to combat medic Ricky.
Yeah, you could if you want to pop out.
Yeah, I'll do that. Worst that happens is it doesn't work, so probably won't make anything worse. I'm sure that's very reassuring to hear.
Yeah, you heal Ricky for 21.
Hey. And then
Thank you.
Scramble back into the Brahma again. Wiping. I got blood all over myself, but you know.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, we go to Aaron's turn. She's going to pop out. She doesn't want to risk shooting Ricky with the cannon. So she's just going to shoot her with the pistol. Shoot, not Ricky. Shoot it with the pistol. Sorry.
I was gonna say, damn.
That's a 24 to hit, which totally hits. Plus sneak attack. 4, 9, 18 points of damage. Oh. It is barely alive. Aaron drops back into the Brahma, and that's her turn. Bells.
Well, I'll shoot it. Hopefully
Okay.
kill it. 21 to hit.
You hit.
Woo. Snack attack. 19.
You deal 19 damage to it. Bells, how do you want to do this?
She just aims for where she thinks she can pinpoint the animus that keeps it alive. It's a ghost, so maybe it doesn't have one of those.
The magical ammunition punches through the form of the commander, and as it does, you watch as it's almost like the hole begins in the center of its chest and then expands quickly, dissipating it like a fog cloud, and you all just hear as it's gone.
All right, bonus action, protector cannon, 8d8 plus 5. Imagine we're gonna need it, so everybody gets 9.
9. Okay.
9. That's my turn. She looks over at the corpse of Renar and, are we gonna fix that?
Yeah. You guys have 7 rounds before Renarin is unrevivifiable.
Well, let's not push it any further than we
You
need
got
to,
the
shall
potion.
we?
Give it to him now.
Okay, I will give him the potion now. The reason we just wanted to make sure that combat was. We didn't want to revivify him and then immediately he died.
Yeah.
Are you explaining yourself to God?
I'm explaining myself to the other people who are in this Brahma.
Oh, good, because I don't care.
God isn't even here. God is in.
Not amaranthine gods, D&D god.
I know who you are, God.
Oh no. Here comes the ego. Okay, so you force feed him the revivification potion.
Yeah.
Ren.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the moments as you stand here in this strange lair of ice, you realize just how small you are within. Roll me a perception check.
Yeah. Let me find perception. There it is. That's pretty good. 22.
With a 22, you see who it is you're talking to in the back of the cairn. It is massive.
Mm.
It fills the back, and you realize what you're looking upon is a opalescent great worm. Its limbs bound to the sides of the cairn. Huge opalescent chains made of what looks like pearl bind the hind legs and front claws and wings of this dragon. As it looks at you, you see between it and yourself is an orb. It is on a pedestal in the middle of this cave. The orb itself looks almost like a crystal ball, except within it you see swirling galaxies.
I think he would glance at the orb, but he's more concerned by why this massive worm is chained. And if I'm sure this worm would see his brows furrow and the look of empathy and not pity, just curious empathy. Why are you chained? Can I... Why?
It is a necessary prison.
You want to be here?
No. But I understand its importance.
Is this for your sake or for any, kind of look back at the miniature is the Anth still
It's
behind
not
him?
you don't get the sense that it's miniature. You
Yeah.
get the sense that you're looking at Anth.
I have done nothing for my sake for millennia.
So it's for whose sake do you keep yourself chained here?
I no longer have a choice. Those born beneath my sigil require this, and my life is not worth the taking of theirs. My prison, my penance, is not for your understanding.
if you wish to have an impact on your world, if you wish to save your home and help your found family, you will listen and you will obey.
I'll think for a moment on that. And after a healthy pause, he'll nod.
You, mortal, must understand. What I ask of you is going to change who you are, what you are. You can say no. You can return to your life as it was before and live out its longevity, however long that may be.
All I know is pain. I will not say no.
Very well. As you say that you will not say no, he sees this as acquiescence. You immediately feel a burning in your palm, which is the first warmth you've felt in what feels like forever. The burn strikes through you, arcing hard through your veins and your bones. A moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
You have immediately gained the gift of the Gem Dragon. The feat.
Okay.
As soon as this becomes aware, as soon as you realize this, you feel as if mentally you can push or pull things around you telekinetically in a minor way. And as you try and wrap your head around that, you feel something liquid hot pouring down your throat. You cough and sputter as your lungs fill, not with liquid, but with air. And you almost feel as though you're drowning. And then you open your eyes. And you're in the Brahma. And you're alive.
Shove a healing potion down his throat right after that.
Just waterboard the shit out of this guy who just died.
You heal for 10.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Shut up. Shut up, Pen. You can have an inspiration for that stupid Skyrim reference.
I'm gonna boost my wisdom with this feat a little bit.
First time dying.
Yeah.
First time? Oh, it's all memes.
Restore life. There
Well,
it is.
Won't be
With
your
10.
last. But hopefully not for a while.
That's what dead feels like.
This is a touching reunion. I'm sure we can unpack this a little bit later, but we're still in the heat of things, guys.
I'm drinking a potion. I did a heroic rest.
Hey, Bells.
I'm drinking another
That
potion.
radius is huge. By
Yeah,
the way.
thank
Yeah.
you. I
Yeah,
have
I-
eyeballs.
Definitely should have went over that. I didn't think we were gonna use that yet.
I didn't
It was
either,
like-
but they radioed in. I
Right,
figured
you
it was as good a time as any.
God.
Listen, we can critique my ability to point a flare gun when we're out of danger.
So,
At least it
all of
wasn't
you
directly over us.
All of you notice that Ren's eyes, which are normally white, have little speckles of blue, gold, and pink in them now, as if
Oh, shit, he's got dirt in his eyes.
We'll
as
unpack
if
that later.
opals.
Ew. Creepy.
We'll unpack that later.
He's still a changeling.
Hey, you've got weirder.
We what'd they say on another shot? We need to take that out up ahead.
That beacon? Yeah, that is first priority right now.
That's a good target for the flare barrage.
Right, but that's 9-ish minutes from now, so we need to work on it in the meantime.
Oh, okay.
Should we just
I-
pull up the Brahma close-ish?
Do you
Well,
see
close.
everything up there?
No, well, that's what I didn't mean close. Let's take to the beach, get it in cannon range, and launch a shell at it.
If we do that, we're provoking that from everything else. I don't think we have it in us to take that group.
By the way, you can all hit heroic recovery right now as you're out of initiative. If you'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you might want to. It was Selena's potion, by the way.
Yeah, and I fed you a regular healing potion, so you should have extra 10 health. You didn't do that yet.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, Bells. As you talk
Yes.
about moving the Brahma, you realize it won't.
Oh, fuck. God fucking.
You kind of blew
I blew
it up.
to Scott. Yes, yeah, thank you. Even God is critiquing my flare point.
But at least the turret works. Look, and you hear as Aaron's like
Great.
turning it back and forth.
Blood off my hands and move in to see if we can examine the patient.
Yeah, I guess we're quick fixing the Brahma again. More duct tape.
And does it look like all of those ahead are making their way towards us or anything, or no?
They're not moving yet.
Okay.
I haven't received orders yet.
We
gotta work fast. Keep an eye out while we fix this.
How tall is the Brahma?
Are you
8 feet.
rolling or am I rolling? Or are both of us rolling?
I'm gonna go up
I
real
don't know
quick
yet.
out front, and just to buy some cover if they haven't seen yet, I'm just gonna mold earth some loose dirt for like a 10-foot wall. Just these two spots.
Sure, you can do that.
Like I want it
Also,
to
it'll
where,
just
like,
give us some
it's-
range cover.
Yeah, I just even like if we were to drive through it, it would crumble. Like just as loose as possible to where it's still standing up.
Sure, like
And
that.
sorry, what you said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
pretty
absolutely
much.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, so if
That's
we need
simple,
to
it's a
bust through it,
cantrip.
we can. Yeah, I'll do that just to buy us some cover.
I'm willing to do the rolls, Sal. I didn't do great the first time, but I'm willing to try to redeem myself.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna just try to keep an eye and look for the first sign of movement from them. Like
Okay. You're watching those in the town. They are looking at the beacon.
Yep.
All of them are
Good.
just looking at it.
they are fixated on that beacon. If we can buy 9 more minutes, I think that's our play.
Uh-huh.
I'll give you
Well-
a sign if I see any movement our way, but start working on that. Let's try to buy the 10 minutes for the barrage.
Ren is going to chug one regular healing potion and then gulp it down and then chug another one.
After you drink the second one, you feel like this weird grit in your back teeth.
Ew.
Just
Chalky.
like the stone powder from the Banacite in the potions. It's just like collecting by your wisdom teeth, and it's mealy. You know?
It's like chewing on one of those Tums.
A little bit.
Not ideal, yeah.
I'm maybe Flintstones vitamins.
A little
Just-
bit.
The real question is if you take liver damage from too many potions in a row.
I have not calculated for overdosing on healing potions, but it could happen.
What do we roll to fix this Brahm Echo?
Oh,
we
you
roll-
need to investigate the problem first.
Yeah.
I
So,
figured you would investigate. with-
Selena is helping me.
All right, go ahead and roll investigation. Because the Brahma is not looking good.
18.
That's good.
With an 18, There is a laundry list of issues.
Ugh. Priority. She's prioritizing.
The stone earth gliding slab is broken.
That's
Maybe
the one.
we
All
should
right.
each. Maybe we should each take some of these issues. We don't
That's
have a lot
true.
of time.
Can I mend the glide slab?
With mending,
Yes.
you can try, but it's going to be shoddy.
Is there a better way? I'll choose the best method to fix this.
The
I have,
only way to truly fix the stone slab at this point, with how damaged it is you need to get it up on a flat stone surface, and actually like reassemble the stone slab, the earth gliding slab.
Okay.
What you can do for a quick fix is you can use mason's tools to try and reseal the edges of the earth gliding slab so it completes the enchantment, and then it can move. But moving it too much might damage it more.
Sure, but at least it's fucking moving.
Okay.
That's the one.
Okay. Roll mason's tools.
What is that? Intelligence or Dex?
Mason's tools is dex.
Okay, so it's Dex plus proficiency.
Yes.
Acrobatics, sure. Good. Great. 23.
Okay. Would you like the rest of the laundry list or just that?
I'm doing that. Selena's taking
Yeah,
another
give me the
priority
next
issue.
one. I'll take the next priority issue.
Okay.
What is it?
4 of your Banasite batteries are non-functioning.
Yeah.
Now we dealt with this before, but
You needed it's going to take some in-depth like diagnosing to figure out why. You just know that 4 of them are dim.
okay. So I don't know that we're going to be able to do that kind of diagnostics on the fly.
Probably not near combat. No.
Yeah. Is there a stopgap measure that we can like?
It'll function on 2 batteries. It's just
Okay.
not going to function very
Just
well.
not ideal.
Okay.
Well, if we can't fix that issue quickly, we need to move on to the next priority.
We're kind of in triage mode here.
The magic resist module is completely non-functioning.
That's the one then.
Okay. Let's take a look at that.
Okay, roll an Arcana for me.
Okay. That's not very good.
You don't know what's wrong with it.
Yep.
It's going to require
Next.
getting it out and looking closer.
It's just fried
Okay,
for now. Like a dead motherboard.
the next issue. Your ammunition storage is in danger of being compromised by Banasite fluid.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well,
Let's
let's
fix
see
that.
if we can.
That's going to be
Secure
smithing
it
tools.
Okay, we're gonna take a crack at that with smithing tools.
Okay, Bells, you rolled dexterity plus proficiency for your mason's tools. What was the total?
Oh, I almost fell in the one.
30-20 with the smith tools.
Yeah, you reseal the ammunition storage. It is no longer in danger of blowing up with wild magic. Roll me a d6. Oh.
2.
You restore 7 hit points to the Brahma.
Yay.
Yeah.
Bells.
Oh, this is-
How long is this grass gonna stay on my hand, by the way?
You don't know.
Okay.
Did you mow it?
I did not apply a lawnmower to my hand.
It's
No.
looking a little paler green now, if that helps.
Okay.
Bells, I need a dexterity plus proficiency roll
Okay.
for your mason's tools.
While that gets rolled, I have a
God damn it, it
question.
teetered.
Is that opal still in my hand?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's warm
That's
it's warm all the
really
time now.
That's a terrible. You know what? I'm gonna use one of my 2 inspos.
Okay.
Thank you, stupid joke. Same fucking roll. God damn it. 12.
12. You do not successfully repair the earth gliding slab.
Mm-hmm.
You try, but this is not your forte.
Nope.
You don't damage it any further, though, which is good.
Am
Which
I not
time
allowed
after
to
you burn?
continue working on this?
I mean, you can. It's just going to take time. And it
Okay.
took you 10 minutes to make that attempt.
Are we 10 minutes in?
At the instant she finishes that Mason's tools check, yes.
That's another strike.
I could try to get up there. I'll let
Don't
the
go
flare
alone.
off.
Hey,
fly or
maybe,
something.
wait, well, hold on. They're not doing anything right now, so,
Mhm.
like, if they survive it, we're stuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want
Let's
to...
get
That's true. We
movement.
can't move right now. It might be
No.
good to, as long as
And
they're
you
not aggressive, we can try to keep working on fixing our beast here.
The last thing I want to do is abandon the Razgar's revenge.
Mm.
And Zhao's and Ash's. And almost Rand's.
Where you like Ren is just half scribbled.
And
This is Ret.
then there's an X through it.
Never mind. He's good.
Alright, I'm gonna take the flare. You guys give me the word when you're ready and I'll get in position. Trying to get what you can fixed.
Just stay nearby,
Are there-
so if you get in
Are
trouble,
there still more things in this queue?
Mm-hmm. We need to get
I'm still
movement.
fixing this lab.
Can
So-
we focus both of you guys on the earth
Yeah.
slab?
All right.
There, I
Do you
mean,
want-
the armor of the hull is also fucked. But, you know.
Maybe for this one, I can give you advantage on that Mason's tools check, and we can both work on it.
Extremely sore. Ren is gonna pop his head out and look to Zed. You stealthing forward to pop another flare.
Yeah, I might just fly up, do it quick, and get out.
He just kind of motions you over. And he grimaces from being so sore. So you're better here. And he just taps you with a guidance.
Both of you fuckers are basically raw meat right now.
Yep. Yeah, I'm taped back together right now. I'll be okay. Thank you.
I was the one with the tape, so I know.
Oh.
I'm just saying, you watch your ass.
Will do. Just give me the word when y'all are ready.
I'm gonna roll
I'll get
that
you in
Mason's
position.
tools with advantage because of Selena.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm helping.
Natural 20. Oh, 27.
Roll me a D12.
I'm helping.
You are helping. It was the advantage roll that saved it. 4.
Okay. You restore 35 hit points to Razgar's Revenge. And it is jury-rigged and vibrates a lot. But Razgar's Revenge can now move at 20 feet per round.
Ugh. K-Pels gives Ren Zed the thumbs up and gets back in the Brahma.
So, Zed, how are you approaching this? You're flying, you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast fly on myself.
How high up are you going?
I am gonna go. I guess up like 100 feet.
Jesus.
Buy myself some distance so they can't really see me.
As you ascend, you see out over the Bay of Toil, and you can see there are 4 vessels that are just out there. They're broadside to the coast, and they are anchored in place. They're not moving right now.
Based on my assessment from the last one and probably what I've been told, if I was given this, it's about a 90-foot radius, roughly.
It depends, but approximately.
Alright, I'm gonna try to shoot the flare like this square.
Okay, roll me an attack. A dexterity-based attack.
So I could just like click my flail, I guess.
Yeah, that would work. Well, is your flail dex? Because it should be strength.
I don't know. Let me see.
He's proficient with it.
Flails are not finesse weapons.
Oh no! My charisma is on it right now because of
Okay.
the thing. I rolled a 16
do you what's your
plus 5, I guess? 2 dex, 3 proficiency.
Yeah. Okay, so a 21.
21.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
You aim the flare, and as you do, the little hammer, and the flare flies out, and everyone within the Brahma hears over the sending box, which is remarkably intact, despite everything that's happened. It was one of the only things that I rolled that did not get damaged.
Hooray!
You hear,
Acknowledged. Bombardment incoming.
and that is where we're going to call tonight's
Oh,
session.
I want to see the damage rolls.
So I don't forget. Can you put a little point here? That's the exact point.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Shoot it around.
Right here.
I want to see the damage.
You'll see it soon enough. Don't you worry. All right. Okay. As we come to the end of the session. Holy smokes, guys.
We all lived.
You all lived.
I feel like we have one of us against the team right now.
I don't know.
Hey, look at it this way. That was
I
quite...
didn't know how big the radius was. How am I supposed to know?
It is quite the horde that you just defeated. And maybe if you hadn't bombarded the fuck out of them, you might have taken more casualties or more damage from undead than friendly fire. Who knows?
Imagine that was a tactical nuke that we called it.
Anyway.
Amaranthine nukes? You just flare.
Hey, as a player, I'm on 2 deaths for this campaign.
You did it.
I'm counting it.
In my opinion, deaths you get revivified out of don't really count, but it's okay.
All right, I'll take a half.
A half a death for half an inspiration. Okay. As we come to the end of the session, I want to thank you all for playing with me. I hope you had a good time. Before we go any farther, we must give the players an opportunity to vote for each other for a point of inspiration. So we're going to start alphabetically at the top with AJ. Who did something that you liked?
Yep. I was ready this time. I am going to give my vote to Selena. I think healing is not always like the most exciting thing, but we are all still here, and you ran all over the battlefield to keep us all here. So that's where my vote is going.
I'm also very excited that you got to use careful doctoring, which is a feature that when I made it, I was like, man, people really have to be in the shit show to have to use this. And then here you are.
I am out of spell slots now. So the time for careful doctoring is now.
No, careful doctoring is the one that lets you move your allies for free, basically.
Yeah, sorry. I got in my head, I was thinking of one and said the other.
That's all good. All right, so Sal got the first vote. Next, class. Who did something that you liked? It's as if you didn't know this was coming.
No, you kind of took my AJ kind of took my vote. Yeah, it's hard being a primary healer. However, I think I'm going to give my vote to Bells for the flare.
Well, I guess
It helped. Yeah, I was ready to die. I have to ask. Me inspoing the 8 on the D10, did that help a lot too?
Oh yeah, dude! If you had left it as the 8, you were gonna take like 150 damage.
Yeah.
That multiplier was how many like times you got hit by a fucking cannonball.
Good inspo then.
Yeah.
But thanks for the flare. That was much needed, even though we fucked ourselves.
All right. Next, Dooch. Who did something you liked?
I gotta give it to Selena just for the visual image of just her running around. Oh, he's dying. Okay, let me go fix him. Runs over, fixes him. Oh, fuck, he's actually dead. Let me go over and fix him. And just the chaos of just literal healing on a battlefield in the middle of combat. Like, oh, fuck. Just gotta run from one spot to another healing. Yeah. Kept Zed alive for the moment.
Yay! Triage.
Yep. Pen.
I'm gonna give it to Selena, mostly because I liked that she kept referring to the Razgar's Revenge as her patient and was like using similar terminology in fixing it, and I like that. That's how her brain works. Whether she's fixing a person or a machine.
Stop breaking my car. And all right, Sal.
I am going to give it to Class for like fucking interrogating a supernatural being about why it wasn't doing anything, and then why have you changed yourself? Like I'm sort of imagining the like
This little shit.
just like it's like almost like toddler questions, like why is the sky blue? Like I don't know. It was just like he just had so many questions, and as they're floating above Ant and like he's the creature is chained and like I don't know. I thought it was I guess funny is the wrong word, but I thought it was very true to character to be just like bubbling over with questions while dead, and I appreciated it. So
All right.
Class.
So Sal, you've earned the player's vote for inspiration this week. Well done. I'm pretty sure a couple people would be dead as hell right now if it were not for you. As we come to the end of the session, I want to thank you all for playing with me. And to those of you who are at home or at work watching, hi Penn, hi Class, hi AJ, hi Emily, hi everybody else. We love you all, and I wish you a good night.